What's up, guys? Nolan here, and just a quick map review for Anizay, Anizay, however you want to pronounce. I think it's Anizay, Anizay for ARMA 3. Pretty cool map, actually. It's a little bit on the smaller side, but it has a good amount of detail in the terrain, and what I mean by that is what you get a lot in ARMA 3, especially if you get a bigger map. People might get lazy, and then it kind of ruins the look and the feel of the map if you don't really have that grittiness, or if you don't have the grass kind of there, or the terrain features kind of there. And it does it really well. Even though it is a small map, which you do get a lot with the smaller maps, is that you get more detail because they're able to spend more time on that smaller amount of space. But it does have a lot of good areas, like really well detailed areas. So it gets my approval for a mission map for sure. Even though it is on the smaller side, there is some cooler bits of pieces. Not too many of the cities, because it's kind of like a Africa-ish based map, and it has that mosque in the center there. It has some built-up areas around it as well that'll be good. There's a lot of outlying little villages and whatnot, and farms that'll do well for objectives. And then there are a little bit of hills, the kind of higher up areas, and then in those you also have some more villages. And then you also have one kind of cool objective, which would be this tanks. So these oil tanks, really, to be more specific. So if there's some kind of rebel group or something, you guys know, you can come up with your own storyline. But somebody took they own these oil tanks, this oil reserve, whatever you want to call it, and then you kind of take it back. That'd be kind of a cool objective spot. But other than that, it's just a really cool little bit of terrain that people can use for their missions for ARMA 3. So I figured I'd show you guys. I hope you guys enjoy it for whatever you might be doing with it, and I also hope you have a nice day. See you guys.